guys, and welcome back to my booktube channel. Today we are going to be doing the Lost Hero book review. No, not the Lost Hero book review, that's last time. We're going to be doing the Son of Neptune book review. And we're going to start with the non-spoiler section in case people read the Lost Hero and they didn't really like it, so debating whether to read the Son of Neptune, because that's kind of where I was. But then when I figured out the Son of Neptune was about Percy, I was like, I'm definitely going to read this. And it does get better, so it was a good choice. Okay, so we're going to start with the non-spoiler section now. So, the Lost Hero starts off where Percy, of course, is like, he's chased by these thingies, I forgot their names, and we meet new characters. We meet Hazel and Frank, and they're both pretty interesting, I guess. They're cool. I like them, I guess. And we meet Raina and Octavian. And in fact, Percy lost his memory. So, from the Lost Hero, their prediction was right. Percy did lose his memory. And the only thing he remembers is Annabeth. Yay. And because when I first thought about the Son of Neptune, I was like, wait, what if he can't remember anything? That means he gets a new girlfriend, what if he gets a new girlfriend or something like that? And then when Annabeth comes in, they can fly back to find him. Annabeth's so sad because like he has a new girlfriend, stuff like that, and he doesn't remember her. But that is not what happened, thankfully. Read the book and you'll find out what happened. I don't like the cliffhanger. There's a cliffhanger at the end, of course. You can't expect anything less from Rick Riordan. And they go on this quest to Alaska to free Thanatos, the god of death. Wait, no, his name is Death. Thanatos, Death, whatever. Oh, I'm going to look this up a little. Thanatos, Death, and they're finding ways to stop Gaia, the Earth Goddess. And because they finally figured out that was who they were fighting, because Lost Hero, they're so confused. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Gaia. Isn't it so obvious? It's Gaia, but like they know now. So now they're going to go free them. And a bunch of stuff happens. So, yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. And so, spoiler section, hello. And if you haven't, this is the spoiler section now. That was the non-spoiler section. There's not really anything I can reveal without spoiling it. So, it was very vague and stuff. So, go read the book. When you're done, come back to this video. Okay, so we're going to start with the spoiler section. Okay, so, I love this book. It's my favorite in the Heroes of Olympus series. I think it's my favorite of the Heroes of Olympus series. Of course, it's about Percy, but I also think they have better teamwork than, I think Percy, Hazel, and Frank had better teamwork than, Piper, Leo, and Jason. To be honest, the whole mist thing, like, they can't remember him, and he lost his memory, and all that stuff happened, was really confusing to me. Like, how was Piper remember you? Like, did he just have a mist form that was in the shape of you? And I don't know, but we're not going to talk about that right now because this is the Son of Neptune. So, the cliffhanger was really annoying. It wasn't the worst cliffhanger, trust me. The worst cliffhanger happened in the Mark of Athena, but I hated that so much. It just ends. I was like, oh my gosh, Percy Neptune finally. And I wonder if they're going to get along together. Because, you know, there's two sides coming back together. I was like, I wonder if they're going to get along. What's going to happen? And it just ends. I was super annoyed. I was super annoyed at that. I was just like, why? Why? Like, I waited all the whole book, the whole 500 and something pages for me to get a Percy Neptune, and I didn't. And I was really annoyed. But, the Mark of Athena was worth it. But, we'll talk about the Neptune right now. So, go to Alaska. Frank is okay. Hazel's cool. I like Hazel. I keep on forgetting that Hazel is just 13. Like, that's just unbelievable to me. Mind-blowing. She's only 13. Wow. And she's going on this huge quest, and she's fighting monsters, and we found out she was the one who stopped Gaia the first time. And Karen and her mother sacrificed themselves so they can stop Gaia from rising, and they prevented it for many centuries. Like, wow. Hazel is amazing. Hashtag girl power, yeah. Okay, and, we'll also talk about, no, don't find Aaron, that's wrong. And Frank. Frank is cool, I guess. He's like this, He has like the sumo wrestler, but he has like a baby face and stuff like that. And he has this piece of firewood that's his weakness, that when it burns out, his life burns out too. And when he had to free Thanatos using his fire stick thingy, and he had to burn it so he can free Thanatos, I was just like, well, it seems like you're going to die. And it's really sad because like we just met you, so I didn't really feel anything at that point. I was just like, well, it was nice knowing you. But he didn't die. He just has, well, he's about to soon. He just had like this really short stick like this. I assume it's about this long now. So I guess you probably won't even live to your 30s. So again, nice knowing you, Frank. And Hazel also, I was just like, I really did not want them to free Death. I was just like, no, please, you could just leave him. Why do you really need to free him anyway? Alright, so then if they didn't free him, then all the stuff will happen. And if they didn't free him, then Gaia would keep on rising monsters from the dead. And monsters will never die, and they will never be able to defeat Gaia or the Knights ever. So I guess they kind of had to. But when Thanatos didn't take her back, I was so happy because I like Hazel. I like her. She's amazing. And she becomes even more amazing, but I like Hazel. I already said that, but I do. And Percy was amazing, as he always is. When Reina hit on Percy, I was just like, no. Just no. I like you, but no, okay? And I do like Reina. She's really cool. I feel really bad for her, though. Like, once they're all excited, she was all excited about Jason coming back, and I already knew that, like, he had a girlfriend, so I felt so bad for her. Like, Jason left her to become the Praetor all alone, and she had that all responsibility, and when Jason comes back, he has his new girlfriend, Piper. So, it's really sad for her. Octavian, he's really creepy. At that point, I did not hate Octavian, I just thought he was really creepy. Like, who slashes up teddy bears? And I did not trust him. Like, he said, can't talk. He said so many times, I am a descendant of Apollo. I have prophecies. I can see things. Apollo gives me the gift of prophecy and stuff. And I'm just like, but you have to slash teddy bears to get the prophecy. I did not understand that, to be honest. I probably still don't. No, I don't really still understand it. It was weird. But I really like their teamwork. I really like Hazel, Frank, and Percy's teamwork and all-around chemistry. I think they have good chemistry together, and they're better than Leo, Piper, and Jason. No offense, Leo. But I think they have great chemistry together, and they bonded better than Jason, Piper, and Leo did. Because it was just, I was so confused. I was so confused about that. I was like, wait, the Mist, so like they know him, but they don't know him. They just knew him, but they didn't know him. It was really confusing to me. But this kind of took like the same route, but it was different. It was like same, but it was different. The characters are different, the backgrounds are different, the storyline's different, everything's different, but it's still kind of the same in a way. And I knew something was gonna go wrong. When I read that, I knew something could go wrong, but if it doesn't, then no, it's not I, right? It's third person. Percy or he knew something could go wrong, but if it didn't, it would be the best day of his life, and I knew something would go wrong. And, spoiler alert. No, I'm not gonna do it, never mind. No, this is the Son of Neptune, not the Mark of Athena. Okay, I knew something was gonna go wrong, but I'm not gonna say anything. Haha, it's caught me. Okay. Do I have anything else to say about this? I don't really know. Thanatos, little thingy, Strickland, Reina. Oh, the Amazons, right? I almost forgot about the Amazons. Did the Amazons come on here? I think the Amazons appeared on here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, the Amazons did appear here. And I think Arian also appeared here. Wait, did he? I'm not sure. So, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be quiet now. Amazons, but you will meet Amazons in the future. They're like the hunters, but different. Yeah. And the fact that Percy becomes prayer already in 6 months, like I was so confused during the timeline too. I was confused a lot. Like the timeline, I was just like, wait, how long has passed? Has this been 3 months? Has this been 6 months? Has this been a year? What's happening? How old is he now? But it's only been 6 months. Percy's still 16, I think. Yeah, he is. And they find a lot of information in this episode because this episode everyone was just so confused. But like, find a lot of information. Not episode. Ugh. My gosh, why did I do this to myself? Not episode. It's the book. Yes, book, not episode. Okay. Yeah, I'm just humming now. I don't think I have anything else to say. I like Arian. Arian is a cool horse. He's interesting. He has lots of things to say, and Phrasal is okay. Alright, we're talking about how Percy became praetor in 6 months, while the rest of them at Camp Half-Blood was too busy looking everywhere for Percy. He was just over here becoming praetor, coming back from Alaska, just chilling even though he destroyed the giant and stuff. But that doesn't matter, okay? Terminus did it. I like Terminus. He's interesting. I feel like I just say that about everyone. They're interesting. Like, they didn't really have a big role, to be honest. They were just there, kind of. Like, the only point Terminus was there was just to destroy Polybotus. So he was just there. He was cool. Make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on that post notifications button so whenever I upload a video, you will get notified. So, goodbye. I'll see you in my next video. Borahe!